I think I'm about to do something really stupid, but it's getting loud in here because the next class is starting, so let's jump to somewhere quiet and we'll talk about it. There, that's better. Trying to talk during a kids jiu-jitsu class is not going to go well. This is going to be a challenge that I'm going to do that I'm like at least 90% confident won't actually kill me. If you're subscribed to this channel, which I appreciate, and if you're not, this seems like a good time to push the subscribe button. But you know that obviously I love jiu-jitsu. That's why this channel is called That Jiu-Jitsu Guy, and I love competing in jiu-jitsu. You also know, if you watch the channel for a long time, that I love endurance sports. I love cycling challenges. I've done videos about the Tour de France. I've done videos where I try to work out every single day and see what happens. I love an endurance challenge. But again, I also love jiu-jitsu more than anything, so I'm going to be competing in a sub-only super fight in June. It's currently March. But before then, in the middle of May, I'm also going to be competing in a triathlon. So I'm going to try to train for both of those things with the same intensity where I want to do very well in both of them. I'm going to train for them at the exact same time. So it's going to be very, very busy weeks. So on top of the 2 to 3 jiu-jitsu training sessions every week, I'll have at least 2 runs, 2 bikes, 2 swims. I'll also need to keep my strength training up because I need that for jiu-jitsu. I can't just let that fall off because I'm also training for a triathlon. So the weeks will be very, very, very busy. I think when I worked it out, it's going to be something like 20 to 25 hours worth of physical activity every week on top of having a wife and kids and on top of having a full-time job. So it's going to be a lot. Oh yeah, and playing hockey once a week because I love hockey, even though I'm not very good at it. Fuck! But I have to keep that in there. I just love it too much to cut it out. I'm hoping you'll follow along for the next 9 to 10 weeks as I try to prepare for these 2 really difficult things at the same time and see how far I can push myself and what I actually can accomplish. For the last 2 weeks, I've been just trying to add in more bikes and more runs, just trying to add some training volume at a lower intensity, but just trying to get my body used to the volume it's going to have. And next week, we'll start true, proper triathlon training with a rigid training schedule and having to hit certain goals and paces and all of that. So stay tuned for that video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you follow along and I will see you in the next one.